Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Today we are of course going to continue talking about the technicals of Bitcoin, and we are obviously going to continue talking about what we are going to be doing as far as trading is concerned. So obviously if you guys watched yesterday's video, I actually broke everything down, so I hope you guys are following the blueprint, because by the end of the day the blueprint is going to make you a whole lot of money. So anyway, check out yesterday's video. I understand it's very long, but you guys definitely have to understand my thinking, psychology as far as trading this particular market situation right now. So anyway, I go by the name of Mona. Welcome to Beyond 10x. Without further ado, let's jump into the video. So right now it's going to be a very quick video because I'm trying to go out, so I just had to do it for my people as well. So as you guys can see, we are actually recovering just like I anticipated yesterday. As you guys can see, the current price of Bitcoin is about 3,488, and we are actually 1% up right now, and a lot of cryptocurrencies such as Ripple are up by about 9.3%, and that's very good. So if you guys were using 10x leverage, you could have made about 90% profit. So remember, the bitmex link is really in the description box, so if you guys really want to use leverage, please check out the description box as well. So as far as cryptocurrencies such as TRON, we are definitely going to look at those as well. So right now, as you guys can see, we are having the ABC correction, and this is obviously going to be our W scenario, and we are obviously going to go down like that, and we are going to do something like that as well. So we are actually going according to plan, and this is something which is not really surprising us right now. So if you actually got to buy right around this area, you can obviously be be selling right around this area. But right now, if we really get to consider everything, for example, if we check out the Fibonacci levels from the top to the recent bottom, right, we are obviously going to be receiving a little bit of resistance right around the 38.2% level. But right now, all I'm trying to do is, obviously, if we are going to be able to have a very bullish momentum, some short-term momentum, and if the price of Bitcoin is going to reach about the 68.8% level, right, which is obviously the golden ratio, which a lot of people are obviously going to be shorting the price of Bitcoin because it is a golden ratio, and obviously there's going to be a whole lot of resistance. So if you guys can check out the cluster, or rather the amount of resistance that we have right over here, it's very clear to see that this is where there's going to be a whole lot of resistance. And of course, there's going to be a point where the price of Bitcoin is going to want to test this price point over here. So everything, all this cluster right over here, this is a lot of resistance. So for example, if the price of Bitcoin can actually get to penetrate and find its way right over here, it's going to be a very good short, and I'm obviously going to be doing my thing, and I'm going to be obviously wanting to benefit from that as well. But right now, it really seems like we are losing a little bit of momentum, and we are sort of topping off right around the 38.2% level. As you guys can clearly see, we are having a little bit of resistance right around this price point. So I wouldn't be surprised when a lot of people short this area. So right now, we are going to end up going back to test these lows. So obviously the people who bought in around here will be obviously cashing out. Remember, whenever America is going to be active trading in the next coming hours, then we are obviously going to see a little bit of retracement. But in case the bulls are going to be way too strong, we are definitely going to face a lot of resistance right around the 61.8% level, which is around 3,620 something. So those are the prices that you guys are going to be looking at. But personally, I'm definitely going to be buying right around these areas. Anything which is going to be below this price point, I'm definitely going to be getting in. Let's say for example, we go to about 3,375, right? This is according to the bitmex level, right? I'm obviously going to be buying because I'm anticipating a recent, or rather an upcoming decrease in price. It's going to do something like that. So obviously I am going to be selling right around this area in the next coming hours. I'm obviously going to be buying right around these areas, and I'm obviously going to be seeing how the situation is going to be. Just like I told you yesterday, we are experiencing the same thing. We're just going to be able to go sideways and do that as well. So there's going to be shorting and longing positions as well. So right now, the point of this video is obviously for you guys to like check out these areas, the 38.2% level and the 61.2% level. But personally, try to buy Bitcoin below 3,375, go long, then sell it over anywhere between the 38.2 and the 61.2% level. Then you are going to be able to like do tremendously well. So as far as tomorrow's update is going to be concerned, I'm obviously going to be keeping you up to date, and you guys are going to be able to make a little bit of profit. But as far as cryptocurrencies such as TRON are concerned, so let's just briefly look at TRON, even though we obviously looked at TRON yesterday. So right now we are having a little bit of resistance right around this area. As you guys can see, we are having like a double top. Yeah, this area right over here, boom, you know, we are failing to go beyond that. So that's a very bad sign for me. You know, I was expecting the price of Bitcoin, you know, the price of TRON to do tremendously well. Now that the price of Bitcoin is becoming a little bit stable. So right now, it really shows me that TRON is running out of juice. So yesterday, I actually told you guys that I'm going to be, you know, putting my buy orders right around 1 pip above this recent high. So yeah, let me just show you briefly. I think we talked about this yesterday, so I don't really need to like you know, go through over the same stuff over and over. So pretty much I'm going to be looking out for the bulls in case they're going to be able to like come. I've got my buy orders like 1 pip around this, above this area, because I really want to like catch the upward momentum in case we're going to do that. But judging from this scenario right over here, it seems we are having a little bit of resistance and we are having a little bit of you know, trouble. But as far as the fractals are going, it's really showing us that we might have a little bit of upward momentum. So let's just quickly look at the fib levels from the top to the recent bottom. So as you guys can see, we are at the golden ratio, the 61.8 level. Remember, this is where a lot of people are going to be shorting, especially those people who happen to like buy Bitcoin yesterday. So look out for the price of TRON going to test the 38.2% level. If I were you, if you guys are willing to like buy Bitcoin, I would you know, obviously try to get TRON right around the 38.2% level, which is going to be about you know, 781 BTC. This is according to bitmex. So of course you guys have to adjust according to the exchange that you're going to be using, because the prices obviously vary and they are very different. So yeah, just make sure you try to catch it right around the 38.2% level. In case it drops way below, you know, the 23.6% level, like right around these areas, then you guys can obviously try to catch it. But it's really going to be something which is going to happen like in a flash of a second, and you guys are not really going to be able to you know, react to that right on time. But in case it drops below the 38.2% level, then that's very good as well. But as far as my plan is concerned, I'm just going to be buying like 1 pip above the recent top, because I only want to like ride the highest momentum, the highest volume trades, because I just want to like, you know, I don't really want to wait for the price of TRON to go down then try to go up and all that stuff. I just want to like get in when there's a lot of volume and momentum. If you guys really want to like find out more information, I obviously dropped a whole lot of information in yesterday's video. So that's pretty much it for me today. Obviously the people who are trading Ripple are really having a whole lot of fun. You know, I've got some buy orders on Ripple, so hopefully it really gets to get filled. But right now it really seems that this current upward momentum is like way too much. I would rather short this type of you know, situation, just depending on how everything is going to go. But of course I haven't really like you know, sat down and looked at the chart, so I'm not really saying anything as far as XRP is concerned. But there's a lot of trading opportunities out there, so you guys better do your own stuff. You better you know, be good, stay safe, remain profitable. So remember, it's been your boy Muna, and I'm obviously going to be coming with another update tomorrow. So you guys better hit the subscribe button, smash the like button right now, and I'm going to be talking to you tomorrow. So yeah, take care and happy trading.
Says she wanna rock with a nigga like me. I'm a stylish guy. Spend a little guap with a nigga like me. We can catch a fly. Says she wanna rock with a nigga like me.